Morning students. So today we continue with the same chapter, that is chapter 5, tables and hyperlinks in HTML. So let's start.
Chapter 5, Tables and Hyperlinks in HTML. Previously we learned about HTML. So what is HTML? Yes, HTML is used for creating web pages. HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. This hypertext refers to the way in which web pages are linked together, and markup language describes how the HTML works. To create an HTML web page, we use Notepad program and save the file using .html or .htm extension. Okay. Then we learned essential HTML tags. There are 4 sets of HTML tags that are used to form a basic HTML file. Okay, so this is the basic HTML structure. So the first tag was HTML tags that we are using at the beginning and end of the HTML document. You can see here we are using this HTML tag at the beginning and end of the HTML document. Then header tags. Header contains all the information about the document that will not appear on the actual page. So this header will not appear on your actual page, but it contains information about the document. Okay. These are the header tags. Next, title tags. This provides title for your web page. So you have to use this title tag. Then you have to type the title of your web page. Then you have to close the title tag. Okay. Then body tags. This portion makes body of the text. So whatever contents are available or needed in your body portion, that is body. For creating that body portion, we are using this body tags. Okay. So once you open the body tag, then you have to enter the information needed to display on your web page. Then you have to close the body tag. Then at the end again you have closed the HTML tag. Okay, so this is the basic HTML structure. So first, opening the HTML tag, then you have to open the header tag, then you have to open the title, then give a title for your web page, then close the title tag, then close the header tag. Okay, now after that you have to open the body tag, then you have to make the body of the text, then close the body tag, and finally you have to close the HTML tag. Okay, this is the basic HTML structure. Today we are going to learn about attributes. Attributes extends the functionality of tags to make them more versatile. So by using these attributes, you can format the appearance on the text or images that you are displaying on your web page. Okay, so whatever contents you want to insert in your web page, you can format the appearance of that content by using these attributes. For example, font size, font color, background color, images. So all these are attributes. Okay. There is a syntax for attribute. This is the syntax. So you have to enter the attribute within a tag only. Okay. So you have to first open the tag attribute. For example, font color. Font color is an example for a tag attribute. Then equals to, then you have to enter the value. Value means color, which color you want to insert. For example, black. Then I have to, instead of value, I have to write here black. Okay, within this inverted commas. Then you have to close the tag. Then you have to enter the text. For which text you want to enter this font color as black. So you have to enter that text and you have to close this tag. Okay, this is the syntax for attribute. Text formatting tags. The following HTML tags are used to format the appearance of the text on your web page. So whatever content or text on your web page, you can format the appearance of the text by using this text formatting tags. The first one is heading tags. So Small hn is used for representing the heading tags. You have to open the heading tag and you have to close the heading tag also. So in between these two tags, we have to enter the text. So which text you have to uh, provide as heading. That text you have to enter in between these two hn tags. Okay. So here the n varies from 1 to 6. There are 6 levels of headings available, and h1 is the largest and h6 is the smallest heading. So instead of hn, if you are giving here h1, so that will be the largest heading you can give to a web page. And if you are entering h6, then it will be the smallest heading that you can provide to a web page. Okay. So if you are entering here h1, you have to close the h1 only. Okay. You cannot enter h2 or h3. So for opening and closing, you are using the same numerical value. Okay. Next, bold text. So small letter B is used for representing the bold text. You have to open the tag and close the tag also. So the text in between these tags will be bold. Whatever text you are entering in between these two tags, that will be bold. Here, the bold means what? Yes, thickness is more. Thickness of the text will be more. Here you can see I have represented this text as bold only. Okay. Next, italic text. Small I is used for representing the italic text. So the text that you are entering in between these two tags will become italic. Italic means at a slight angle. You can see here I have entered this slight angle in italics only. Okay. So this is italic. Next, underline tags. Small u is used for representing the underline tags. You have to open the tag and close the tag also. And whatever text you want to make underlined, that you have to enter here. Okay. So this will make the text underlined. Here you can see if you are entering here underlined in between these two tags, so your text will be displayed like this. Okay. Next, strikeout tags. So strike is used for representing the strikeout text. It puts a line right through the center of the text as shown here. This is an example for a strikeout text. Okay, so it puts a line right through the center of the text, crossing it out. So this is the purpose of strikeout tags. Next, superscript tags. So SUP, small letter SUP is used to represent the superscript tags. Okay, you have to insert the text in between these two superscript tags so that your text will appear as superscript. Superscript means the text will be upper than the normal line. Okay, as shown here. Okay, so this is the superscript text. Okay, next, subscript tags. So the matter within this pair of tags will appear subscript. So subscript means the text will appear lower to the normal line. Okay, as shown here. So if you want to make any text as subscript, you have to enter between these subscript tags. Okay, small sub is used to represent the subscript tags. Next, paragraph tags. So small p is used to represent the paragraph tag. You can use the p tag to start a new paragraph. So when you want to start a new paragraph, before that you have to insert this p tag. Okay. Next, center tags. So this tag makes everything in between the tag centered. That means in the middle of the page. So whatever you want to display in the middle of the page, that you have to enter in between these center tags. Okay, so you have to enter the text in between these center tags. Next, line break tags. So small br is used for representing the line break tags. This is used to give a line break. So the text after this tag will start from a new line. So when you use this line break tag, and you can enter the text so that the text will appear from a new line, that is line break tag. Okay. Next, horizontal rule tag. Small hr is used for representing horizontal rule tag. This is used to insert a horizontal line in your web page. So after completing a paragraph or a sentence, if you want to create a horizontal line, you can use this horizontal rule tag, hr tag. Okay. Next, font tags. Font tags with required attributes are used to change the font type, font size, and color of the text on the web page. So, what are the things you can change in this font tags? You can change the type, size, or color of the text. Okay, for the web page. Here, these are the font tags. We are opening this font tag and closing the font tag. In between, you have to enter the attributes. For example, if you want to set a color for your text, then you have to use this syntax. That means you have to open the font equals to, you have to enter the color name in between the inverted commas, and you have to close this angle bracket. Then you have to close the font. Okay, this is the way you have to use for changing or for inserting a color for your text. So it changes the color of the text string. You can also provide the hex color code. Okay. Next, size. If you want to insert size for your text, then you can use this syntax. That is, you have to open the font size equal to, you have to, instead of this question mark, you have to enter the value. So the value will changes from 1 to 7. 1 to 7 size you can use here. 1 represents the smallest size and 7 will be the largest. Okay. So this is the syntax for making a font size for your text. Next, face. Font face like Arial, Courier, Helvetica, Chiller, Times New Roman. So many faces are available. So you can use any particular font. For using the font face, you have to use this index, that font face equals to, you have to, instead of this question mark, you have to enter which type of font you have to use. For example, Arial. So you have to type here Arial so that your text will appear in Arial font face. Okay. So this is the way you have to use the font tags. So children, that's all about today's topic. Rest of the topic we will do in our next class. Okay. Thank you.